the Super Bowl, action, beer, food, and exclusive previews to our favorite shows. One of the most exciting previews from this year was the 36-second promo for Season 2 of Stranger Things. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing here? Pause, go watch it, and come back. Got it? Okay, good. Now we're all on the same page and aware that Stranger Things is going to get bigger and darker than ever before. But did you catch everything the trailer has to offer on what we can expect from Season 2? If not, don't despair. We're going to break it down for you. David Harbour told us at the Fantasy Comic-Con that the whole town is going to be divided in Season 2, between those that know what went down and those that don't. In the exterior shot of the school, the pumpkins on doors clearly state that it's Halloween, the same day that Season 2 is premiering. So, logic tells us that this shot is from Episode 1, and judging from Dustin's dropped jaw, it looks like the Upside Down world has just reared its ugly head. But their choice of Halloween costume is surely more than just exhibiting the world's best homemade proton packs. Did the Ghostbusters jumpsuits allude to how our prepubescent heroes will be tackling the big bad? With Dustin's knack for electronics and Elle's telekinetic powers, it's not a leap to imagine them inventing a sciencey solution to zap evil back to where it belongs. And later in the promo, when we see an adult scientist, they don't look so far off from the Ghostbusters outfits themselves. At the end of Season 1, we saw Hopper walking into the woods with Eggos, presumably for 11. A pretty strong indication that she wasn't blown into oblivion alongside the Demogorgon. But why does Hopper know where 11 is, and just how involved is he with the government? In the new trailer, we see Hopper digging, and later we see 11 huddled against a wooden wall. Are the two related? Could 11 be wearing Hopper's deceased daughter's clothes? The title of Season 2's Episode 7 is The Secret Cabin, which matches this rough wooden wall quite perfectly. Sounds like the perfect hideout for a runaway telepath. The last time we saw him in Season 1, he seemed to have developed a portal to the land of slugs in his esophagus. But here he has donned the same headgear and hospital-style gown 11 wore in the lab. And with Joyce sitting opposite Dr. Brenner while being observed via CCTV, it seems very likely that Will has developed some supernatural peculiarities that has led them to seek help from their neighborly secret government organization. The theory that Will has developed powers could also be supported by this sketch of the Sky Monster. It's shown before we will see the actual monster, suggesting it is a premonition, and judging from the tree drawing beneath it, which looks suspiciously like the Upside Down world, it's probably not the only one he's had. This makes sense as producer Sean Levy has told us that Season 1's threat to Will is going to continue to grow, so fingers crossed that Will's strength is also going to grow with it. Season 2's main monster makes the Demogorgon look like child's play. As it emerged from the night sky in a shot reminiscent of The Mist and War of the Worlds, theories on what it is began to ping around the internet immediately. Some believe that the beast is based on H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu, but if you're a subscriber to the Dungeons & Dragons theory, which we are, then you may believe that this creature represents Thessal Hydra, the 8-headed power monster which the boys defeated at the end of their campaign in Episode 8. So the titles don't actually give much away, other than reaffirming that the Duffer Brothers are going to keep us wallowing in 80s nostalgia. The very bold 2 indicates the beginning of a new chapter, a style usually left for movies and not series. And the eerie backlighting is reminiscent of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, so we can expect a whole bunch of new 80s references in the new season. This one is just for fun, but props to anyone who noticed that the boy in the Eggo commercial is Jason Harvey, aka Wayne Arnold from the Wonder Years, another 80s classic. And that's it. Were there any other bits that you picked up? Let us know in the comments section.